AITA for being blunt with my absent father and saying I don't care about him or his family in front of his other kids. My dad abandoned me when 16M was 2. I don't remember him as my dad or even as a person, but I remember what it was like without him and how shitty things were when he dodged child support. The only reason he started paying was because his license got suspended and he had no other choice. I think I was 7 when we finally started getting money, and he had to pay the backdated support too. When I was 10, I had to take a DNA test because he questioned if I was really his kid. We had no idea why at the time, just that I had to do it. Later we found out it was because he had gotten married and had kids, and he wanted to cut me off financially to focus on them. He tried to lower the child support and even stop paying again, but the legal consequences would have been worse. So he started paying again. 2 years ago, he moved back here with his family. He ignored me, and I ignored him. His wife tried approaching me and my mom a couple of times, but neither of us wanted to talk to her. I saw him with his kids sometimes, mostly near the elementary school or the mall. He's playing the good dad to them now, or at least that's how it looks. Does it bother me? Yeah, kinda. He could have just stayed away instead of moving back and acting like I never existed. I'm in therapy, and I know I don't want a relationship with him or any of his family, including his kids. Therapy has helped me accept that, and I'm okay with it. If his kids approach me, I won't be a dick, but I won't give a relationship a chance either. I'm an only child in my heart, and that's not changing unless my mom has more kids. Now, on to the recent bullshit. I don't know all the details, but his kids found out about me. They wanted to know me. He tried to downplay it, saying he just found out and wasn't sure if I'd be part of their family. But his kids keep talking about it, and now his in-laws are coming to town in a couple of weeks. He and his wife don't want them to know the truth, that he abandoned his kid. So this a-hole tracks me down in the mall with his kids and asks me to come to dinner and pretend we just found out about each other. Says he'll deal with what the kids want later, but he just doesn't want to look bad in front of his in-laws. I told him no and started walking away. That's when he said I owed him because he paid for me, which is more than most dads like him do. He said I could do this one thing for him and his family. I told him I don't care about him or his family and to leave me the F alone like he has for 14 years. Then I walked faster so he couldn't keep running his mouth. His wife found out and went to my mom's job to complain. My mom works in a popular store in town, and his wife shops there a lot. She told my mom she needed to teach me to react better in front of kids and that I was being cruel. My mom was pissed and told me I did nothing wrong. But I guess I do feel kind of bad for saying it in front of the kids. Not bad enough to seek them out and apologize, because I still don't want any contact, but bad enough that it's been on my mind. AITA,